you clicked on this video, you probably saw this poll right here where I basically was asking what type of videos y'all want to see. A lot of people wanted to see me bake while baked, and that's what I'm about to do. Why are you putting on this channel? Well, I think this is the perfect channel to put it on. Welcome to my second channel, my vlog channel. We take our time over here. We slow it down, a little more cinematic, a little bit more realistic, more real. If you want a different dose of me, go ahead and click subscribe. Just so you can, you know, get a quick dose on the main channel, a little slow dose on this channel. Time to head to the store because I did ask y'all what did y'all want me to bake, and a lot of y'all said pineapple upside down cake. Look, when it comes down to baking, it's really about the fact that you have to master the technique, the skill, and the measurements. Like, that's where it's a little hard for me. Like, I'm more of a measure with my heart type of person. I don't really care for the measuring cups, hence why I have not put out a cookbook yet. Can always use some flour. So right now I am in front of the Garden Drinks Total Wine. Just in case you want to know, they have a whole entire section. I'm gonna just pick out a few that I want to try. Now I'm back home. I have all of the goods and the kids are away so mama can play, okay? Let's get the party started and start sipping, okay? I've seen this more on like TikTok when, you know, the girlies would do their garden drinks. Just in case anyone's new to like garden drinks and all of that, this has 10 milligrams in it. 10 milligrams Delta 9 THC. It is a cannabis infused mocktail. This does not have any alcohol in it. Also a disclaimer, I am 33 years old. 33 years old, very much grown. To purchase this, you must be at least 21 years old. Do not underage drink. Do not, garden drink underage. I do not recommend it. I do not condone it. Do not do it. That is a disclaimer, period. I'm not your mama, but I'm your mama today. Put it down. If you are not of age, sit down. Okay, sit down and just watch. Don't partake. All right, going in. I like this. I like this. It tastes good. Some do taste a little, you know, herby, but this actually tastes pretty good to me. Excuse me. It's time to get started, okay? 1/4 cup of melted butter in the microwave. In the microwave. Y'all don't have my cameraman here, so it's just me doing all the work. Another sip. By the way, I'll let y'all know when I'm like feeling it, just in case minds wanna know. I know some people are curious about this. Melted butter, you're going to pour it in. Excuse me, oh my gosh. Time purposes, I am choosing not to brown my butter. That's kind of like my little secret ingredient. I got another little secret ingredient as well. Just because of the topic of the video, it's like, you know what? I can be a little creative here. It's okay if all your butter is not melted. It's perfectly fine. You do want to make sure that even the sides of it is melted. Well, you know what? This ain't even melted. We got melted more. Also, preheat your oven to 350. While the buttering, you know what? I feel myself low-key rushing, and I think it's just because I'm trying to quickly, before this hits me, I'm trying to make sure that I'm ahead of the game. I'm a very responsible person. Like, I am already just trying to be perfect at this when this video doesn't even necessarily require perfection, but that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can be very hard on myself. Not this turning into a therapy session. Adding the rest of the butter and just putting it all around. I think that's enough right there. Next, taking half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, and we're gonna pour it in. Ooh, I'm making a mess. Sprinkle on the brown sugar all over. This might be too much though, y'all, just so you know, but we're gonna see. Sprinkle it on. One thing about me is I'm a clean as you go type of girl. Cheers. I feel like I'm a little less than half on here. Next, get you some pineapples, and you want to drain the juice. Definitely save the juice, obviously. Don't be throwing away no pineapple juice. Now, I'm gonna grab some paper towels because you don't want the pineapples to be too juicy, so you just want to pat them dry. And now, yes, time to place them ever so beautifully. Ever so beautifully. Ooh, we gotta get the middle. Y'all gonna have to make way. Make way, make way. More next time you knew. The village of Montreal is all you need. To look like this, but we're not done yet. We're gonna have to have the rest of the pineapples because we're gonna also fill up the sides. I need a knife. When I move, because I mean by now, especially on this channel, some of y'all know that I moved from Texas back to North Carolina, and I cannot find a lot of stuff, y'all. My KitchenAid mixer, can't find it. My Ninja Creamy, Can't find it. Hold on, let me turn this ring off. I cannot find any of my things, including my knives, okay? I don't have too many knives anywhere. Look at this art. There's another video. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna do it. Even though someone has already done it. I had it on my list. Don't y'all hate when you have an idea, right? And you haven't done it yet, you know? It could be procrastination. It could be you don't have all the tools. Nevertheless, you had it in the bucket, okay? Then you see someone else do it. From there, you're just like, oh, can I still do it? Like, are people gonna think that I'm copying someone? Which we should be over that. We grown now. Like, I don't know. It's not high school anymore, especially on social media where it's so oversaturated. But nevertheless, still, it's just kind of like, dang, I was gonna do that. For me personally, I'm still gonna do it. I really don't care. I'm still gonna do it. Honestly, just show up as yourself. I think that is enough to make it different. You know what I'm saying? So don't even worry about that. Still do it, because I'm gonna do it. Nothing's stopping me. I don't care. I wanna create like food art. So stay tuned for that video on the main channel. That's getting low, y'all. Some more paper towels. Because again, you don't want these too juicy cherries. Ooh, that one look a little ugly. I don't want that one. Where are the nice cherries at? Like, where are the big, fat, juicy ones? We're just patting it dry so the juice doesn't bleed in the upside down pineapple cake. That's kind of why we're doing this, y'all. Because we still want it to look nice. I do have a competitive side to me where, yes, am I trying to master this while lifted and lit on cloud nine? Absolutely. Like, I'm not trying to fail. I'm not trying to butcher this, y'all. All right, so you're gonna take the stems off. You're gonna put the cherry in the middle. That already looks so good. I hope I didn't put too much brown sugar just because I'm peeping it. I'm peeping it. You're gonna add the cherries in the little holes. These are mushy. I don't want to use those. Are they supposed to be mushy like this? They're given. Rub it a little bit and put it right here. Okay. Get one of these. Another sip. Okay, there's nothing left. There's nothing left in here. Nothing is left in here. Okay, all nice and beautiful. We got the foundation. Now it's time to make the actual cake that's gonna go inside of it. So you're gonna sit this off to the side and let it do its thing. This was actually the easy part. It's the fact that like this next part, I don't know, wait, oh my gosh, hold on. I think I'm feeling it. I think it's coming. It's coming. I'm not at the max, but I feel I'm being elevated. You know what I'm saying? I'm lifting. I'm lifting right now. Let's get the ingredients quick. Sugar, flour, baking powder, one half cup. This is sugar. This is definitely not flour. Uh-oh. This is flour. Oh my goodness. Okay, now. One. What am I talking about? Trying to get it together. Okay, 1/2 cup of flour. So this is a cup and 1/2 cup went in. I added 1/2 teaspoon and 1/2. Okay, 1 teaspoon and 1/2 teaspoon. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. I'm starting to feel it. I'm up there. Y'all. I'm definitely up there. I don't think I'm on the highest cloud, but I am definitely floating about good old around 7 for sure. For sure. Teaspoon of salt. I'm using flaky salt. I don't know if that's what I need to be doing right here. Let me get me a whisk. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I ain't about to waste none of this salt. Give in there. All right, now let's get together. I don't think anyone will be able to know the baked part of me and the sober part of me because it's like the same, just a little bit more. But even then, sometimes I can already be a bit much. So I don't know. I'm not really sure. All right, now it's time to make the wet ingredients. So sit the dry off to the side. Let me get a different bowl, another bowl. I can feel my eyes like getting low. You know what? That might be a good way to tell. I already have pretty small eyes, right? If my eyes start to look very low, that is an obvious indication. By the end of this video, I know my eyes are going to be to the ground. 3/4 of sugar. Ooh. This is how long it really takes me to open stuff. See, on my main channel, I have things all nice and prepped, but ooh, sugar. There we go. Y'all see how I can get a little lazy when it comes down to my measurements? From this point, I am gonna take a mixer. Ooh, now it was supposed to be room temperature butter. Mine is not exactly room temperature. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. This might be something that's a little bit on the high side, the fact that I'm about to do this. But I'm gonna put this in the microwave just for a touch, just to loosen it up. I'm gonna put this in the microwave. Yes, just like this, okay? Oh man, wait, can this even go in the microwave? Might be having a moment. I'm just not sure. And you know what? If you're not sure about something, don't do it. How about that? Lesson in this video. If you're not sure about something, don't do it. Hold on. So this looks way better, just a little softer. Another thing that confuses me about baking is moments like this, aren't you bound to lose some ingredients between point A to the last step, like point C? What if some of the flour falls out of the bowl? You now just have kind of like messed up your measurement. Is it still gonna turn out right, or does it have to be that precise? That's what I wanna know from the bakers, right there. Get you 2 eggs, and I'll be juggling today. Ooh, yeah, what's up? 1, 2. Beat the eggs. Adding in some vanilla extract. Thank you. Modern day appliances are now making a lot of noise. Have y'all noticed that? They sing their little tunes, remind you when you need to turn it off, all that. 1/3 cup of sour cream. This is how I'm measuring it out. Yes. 1/3 cup of milk. You know what? Let me do an eye level, because let this be wrong. Ooh, and it was. This was actually a 1/2 cup. I don't know why I saw it. What was I looking at? Ooh, that was about to be so wrong. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of rum. Mix this. A little in. Mix it. You know what, hold on. I don't need this no more. Get it together, girl. Get it together. No, y'all, I'm starting to get concerned because does this even look the way it's supposed to look? Time to pour it in. I'm gonna pop this in the oven for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna check on it. This oven it really heats up fast. Maybe I should move the racks, but see, it's already hot. No. Ugh, I definitely need baking tips on this one. The cake is in the oven. Now I'm about to clean up. Okay, so the cake is still in the oven. It has been about, how long has it been, y'all? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was not paying attention to the time. I don't know how long this cake been in the oven. It smells good though. It smells really good. Woo! Here it is. So it looks good, but do it taste good? We about to find out. So it's, ooh. The bottom is still a little hot, but I want to flip it. Do I have to wait? Like, how cool down does this need to be?
2,000 years later.
Time to flip it over slowly. Ooh, it's still pretty hot though. It's not steaming hot, but it's hot enough. How am I gonna do this? Cause I don't have, do I have like a flat plate? Hold on, let me see. Is this gonna fit? And this fit? Ooh, can it fit though? I gotta find out. This looks so much cuter though. Nah, we gotta make it work with this. It's just cuter. It's just cuter. Okay, this is how we're gonna do this, y'all. We're gonna put this right here. This is either gonna be a good idea or a horrible idea. And I would hate to make it to the end of this and this happens. Y'all, the dishwasher's on, okay? That's the sound. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, I'm not even gonna take it off yet. I'm nervous. And the reveal. And never doubted your girl. Never doubted myself. I never doubted myself. This is beautiful. Look at it. I can't wait. I cannot wait to dig into this. I did that, y'all. Look at this. It looks so moist. Okay, we gotta get a knife. The munchies are here and I'm hungry. I'm starting to think this ain't the right knife for this. Oh, wow. Yes. Now, I don't know if it looks beautiful. I don't know if it's giving aesthetically pleasing, but it is giving moist, okay? It look good, but do it taste good? We about to find out. Baked, wow, baked. And I think I did pretty good. I'm having fun over here. I feel really good. It's moist, but I wish I had some of the syrup on top. I'm definitely lit enough to know that I was not in focus, but not as lit to where I couldn't double check the clip to see that it wasn't in focus. How about that? This is really good. Again, I just wish it had like a nice topping. Oh my goodness, the dishwasher. Look, how do you turn this off? Oh my goodness. Just shh. Be quiet. The corners